Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Bug Fables. Last time, I went ahead off camera and healed here at the Venus plant. Last time, we managed to rescue some fellow explorers, Venus and Mothava Zasp and Mothava, who had been trapped by some, honey abomination of some sort. And also Jen and Ari, who were kind of trapped by, the worker robots during the factory lockdown. There was still a puzzle with this. Ooh, that I maybe know how to solve, because we learned last time that there is backswing on the beamerang when I let go of it. And so maybe I can keep it hovering there and switch it back after I've gone all the way over to the edge. This might work, actually. I was not thinking that I knew how to solve this to get the crystal berry that we saw. But I think if I cross the bridge that's still down over here, with the beamerang still doing its thing, and then let go of it, neat! Then it switches. Okay, so that's a very useful tip. You found a crystal berry, hooray! Is there anything else up here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I was thinking I didn't know how to get that, and then that just occurred to me. Great, let's save with Crystal Berry. I am currently in possession of, by the way, 11 Crystal Berries, and I still don't know what to do with them. In any case, Zasp gave us a factory pass that he and Mothava had found, and so let's use it in the scanner here. It's going to open a door. Big picture, we're looking for the Overseer to get rid of the factory lockdown, but the factory lockdown originally happened because the factory was under attack or something. But did we ever see who was under attack by? I don't know that we have. Okay, there's another honey thing running around over there. So apparently overcooking the honey or whatever, causes the honey to come to life or something, I think is the lore, the backstory here. And since we're all healed up, I feel pretty good about... I think I could just attack this guy a bunch. Let's go for it. That brought him under. I didn't consider that, so I need him to come back out. Obama honey. And he's still down there. No, that's bad. Can I turn relay to Leaf once again? And then, even though Leaf is going to be exhausted, can he possibly get this guy to come out? Apparently not. Well, I screwed that up a bit then, I suppose. I don't know another way to make that guy come out of the floor. And I don't think it's possible, yeah, to attack him when he's under the floor. So... I think I'm just doing nothing. Alright, but I did get an awesome block at least. Okay, so let's try a different strategy. How much damage could I deal? Not enough to kill you in one go, so maybe I should go ahead and use a Tornado Toss to deal more damage. Yeah, because there's 5 damage at a pop. And now, if you can, maybe you have to actually deal a successful amount of damage in order to get him out of the floor. That's my guess. Yeah. Okay, and then Kabu can finish him off. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Could have played it better, but now I know. Got some more exploration points. That's great. Looks like he dropped a berry, which I got. And maybe I can hit this. I see, and I have to leave it down, okay. So let's leave it down. I guess I could hit it from either side and it's just going to raise the drawbridge. Okay, that's fine. Okay, same monster attack. Let's see if I learned my lesson. My lesson is basically... I want to deal some damage. Then, actually use you to freeze this guy. And then I can deal damage again, and I'm only going to get one more hit on this turn, and so Kabu, I think, is the right thing in order to deal the most damage, because V's going to be suffering some exhaustion. And then he's going to go into the floor, and then I think I just need to do nothing. And block his attack. Nice. Okay, and then we can just finish them off. Sure, go for it, B. Hooray! And we're getting close to a level up, so that's good too. Oh, what did I get? Obama honey. You should never mix honey improperly. Restores 12 TP at a big price. Alright. That sounds like it could be a good item, but I wonder what the big price is. Will someone get poisoned? Will they go to sleep? Is that the Overseer? I believe it is. Hello. Before I talk to her, I'm going to see what the comments of the folks are. We'd best calm the Overseer down. Alright. That's it. Oh gods, they're here. They've learned how to climb. Oh wait, we're here to help. Eep, B, what are you doing here? We've come to save you. And have you open the core room. Team Snakemouth, to the rescue. Team Snakemouth. That was you in it, huh? Guess you got your explorer gig. Guess your explorer gig did pay off. I kind of feel bad for not believing in you at all. We can still leave you here, you know. Sorry, what I meant to say is, I'm impressed. I'd never expect the Code 32 to happen just on the day we replace the core. The vents have shut off, and the honey is becoming volatile. The Obama honeys are taking over. Okay, so like if it's overheated or overcooked, the honey transforms, I think. We do need to reset the core fast, but I can't get past all the monsters. We'll escort you to the exit. Just stick with us. We'll make sure nothing harms you. Alright. Oh, has it become a... Okay, in that case, if it's like a crazy... There's a bunch of bad guys here, I know how to deal with them. I don't need to fight 1,000 guys here. However, I will need to fight 1 or 2 probably, unless... Can I, like, knock you off of the edge here? I wonder. It doesn't seem like you want to get knocked off. Can I knock you off the edge over here? Yes! Aha! And then maybe I can switch to B. Oops, come on. Come on. Oh, I fell. Eek! Okay, so it's almost like a stealth mission, except for I don't have to play it stealth. It's kind of how it feels, but I just failed to throw the boomerang properly when I needed to. So let's actually do it right this time. There we go. And then I need to switch back to Leaf. And use the force field. And then we got to the exit. We made it. This really wasn't in the job description. Stuff will go back to normal when the lockdown ends, right? Yeah, I just gotta restart the system and everything should stabilize. We've gotta review this protocol, seriously. That's a relief. Explorers can be pretty cool, thank you. I'll go to the core room. You should be able to get out then. When HP's ready to switch the core, feel free to tag along. With that, I'm out. A job well done. Praise will get you anywhere, eh, V? Anywhere, anytime. Time to finish the job. I do wonder, I'm very close to that level up. Is there a save? I think there is a save right here, yes. I wonder if I can save. And I wonder if I can just go fight a couple more of these guys for fun. If I can, I will do it off camera. Or are they all gone? No, they're still down there, it looks like. Because I wouldn't mind the level up. Just because, oops. Can I get back up from here? Oh, I can't. Okay, well, great. Let's fight you. So yeah, I'm gonna fight a couple guys off camera and I'll be back. And I was thinking about it. I think I'm gonna choose more medal points. Because we haven't been back to visit the guy who rewards us when we beat bosses with the hard mode medal in a while. So I think we're gonna get some more medals, and I still have more that I would like to wear currently in my inventory. So I had to hunt around in order to find some more monsters, because apparently a bunch of these guys don't respawn. But that's fine. Since I did just get more medal points, let's actually equip... I've never tried Spiky Bog. Kabu will damage enemy that touch him with his horn. When blocking. Kabu's gonna block a bit. Let's try that one out. The other thing I was thinking about was some of these things that benefit you when you get a debuff, but let's not worry about that right now. There is a save point here, great. So let's go ahead and save with that. And then the Overseer's back, and now we're supposed to be able to go to the core. Is this the core over here? This way to the core, yes. This is the way the factory core, but only the Overseer can open the door. Never actually seen the core itself. Wonder how it looks like. Okay, she's already opened the door. I'm curious if I talk to people again. We owe you nothing. Zaps did give us the factory pass, so we're kind of even with him. Took you long enough. Let's finish this dumb trip, says Mothaba. And Jen and Eri. Did we upset them somehow? Why does she look so angry? Alright. Let's see what happens in the core. There's the Overseer. There's Dr. HB and his assistant. My hands hurt, but we finished the core in time. The Overseer's here. Let's exchange the core. Alright, I'll unlock the core now. Are you ready? We're ready. Here we go. There is the thing that is the shape of the key, that is the core that we need. It was shown in my logbook, like in my discoveries or whatever. Factory's core. It looks kind of like a wrench or a can opener or something. I'm not sure what it is. It's unsightly. Designed with function over form. The core has never been replaced. If this goes awry, the whole factory will explode. What did you say? Seriously? Crow, I told you that was a 0.004718% chance. Shut up. Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to be here if it's going to blow up. Oof. Please do not scare us like that. We'll have a talk later, Crow. Yeep. I was going to give a speech, but the mood's ruined. I'll just replace it now. Finally. What is that now? Oh my gosh. Mothaba, behind me. No, 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 no. Everyone, be on guard. What is happening? Calm down. Watch this. Deactivation code 940906. Core Protection Protocol Authority Override. Code 32 in effect. Deactivation command rejected. Objective, protect core at all costs. Okay, so the system is designed to protect itself and it doesn't want us to replace the core. And because it's under attack, it's in defensive mode or something. Why would they ever code that in? Now you can panic. Doctor, what do we do? Leave it to us. We'll knock this thing out. Yeah, we ain't leaving without the artifact. Team Snakemouth, we're going to have to work together. Think of the fame. That's what we'll get for this. We're here too. Alright, we got 3 Explorer teams. Take care of the bee-boops. We'll take care of the big one. Got it. Okay, so they're taking care of the little guys. We're going after the big guy. You give me such a simple task? Shut it, they're coming. Just do your job. Whatever, let's go. Okay. I do have an extra opportunity, so I will go ahead and spy this guy. 65 hit points and 1 defense. That's pretty big. V can knock it down, but we must be wary of its delayed missiles. So I guess it's going to fire missiles in the air that then we'll get like the little triangle sign that says they're going to fall on our head like a turn later or something. I do have lots of TP, and I intend to use it. This thing has 1 defense, so let's open with a Hurricane Toss. Great, we got it on the ground. I guess... let's save my TP for things that are really going to do super effective stuff. Kabu's only going to gain like 1 or 2 hits for that. I wonder if I can freeze this guy with a Frigid Coffin. So let's try it out and see if we can. I need to be ready to do the button sequence. X. C, C, Z. It did not freeze him. I will try it again, but... Oh! Okay. Oh boy. Okay. In 3 turns, Kabu's gonna get hit with the big missile, and everybody got hit. Okay. And he's back up in the air. So once again, we're gonna Hurricane Toss. Because I think this is my biggest attack right now. And let's see... Let's see what items I have that do both healing and TP recovery. That's just hit points. That's just hit points. That's just hit points. That's hit points. That's hit points. Ooh, I have a lot of hit point stuff. That's 12 DP at a big price. I guess I used my combination things already, so I guess let's find out what the big price is. Kind of worried about this, but we'll try it. I can aim it at somebody. Who's going to do the least effective something? I think it might actually be Kabu right now. Oh! It just hit him for 15. Ouch. That was a big price, so maybe it just like brings you down to 1 hit point? Well, that could put my magic seed in place. That's not necessarily an awful thing. Let's imagine Kabu's going to go down and I'm going to bring him back. Do I want to spend other HP recovery items right now? I'm going to risk not and see if I can freeze this guy. So let's try. C up Z. I did freeze him. Neat. Okay, so Frigid Coffin can work. So this would be a good time to use some healing items since he's frozen. Yes. So let's use a succulent platter. And I could even use another one. Yeah, let's use another one. Let's get my hit points back up. And then... I don't need 5 TP just yet. And I might not need the magic seed right now. So... let's turn relay to... I'm kind of tempted, if he's still frozen, just to not do anything right now. I think that's actually the right thing to do. I think I'm going to do nothing, because I think if I hit him again, it's going to unfreeze him. So everybody's going to get their hit points back. That's good. And now... I'm going to Hurricane Toss again. Is this correct? Yes. He's not up in the air right now. Let's assume that he's also going to continue to not be up in the air. Alright, so that deals some damage. Kabu, I think, can just attack. Yeah, we're going to hope that everybody stays alive here. Okay, that just deals 2. And then we're going to try a Frigid Coffin again and see if it works. Alright, press the right buttons. Down, down, C. It didn't freeze him this time, so we might be in danger. Okay, I managed to block those, but the big one came down and hit Kabu. Okay, we expected this was going to happen at some point. V deals more damage than Leaf, so V is going to continue to Hurricane Toss. And Leaf is going to bring Kabu back with the Magic Seed. We dealt like half damage to it, but I've gone through more than half my resources, so I'm pretty worried. Let's use the Magic Seed on Kabu. And then Kabu gets a turn, which is fantastic. And it would be good to keep other partners alive, including himself. He could eat the leaf omelet and get back up to 16. And then, yeah, I could potentially put him in the front to tank at some point. So I think that sounds good. Alright, so it's going back up. Ah, they all went for V. That was rough. Do I have another Magic Seed? I do. I'm going to use it to restore V, and then V is still my heavy hitter, so let's do another Hurricane Toss. Alright, that was fantastic. And then... oh... I could do another frigid coffin, but then V's not going to be able to have any more whatevers. But freezing him could be really good. I'm going to do a normal attack and save it for the next round, I think. I'm not sure if that's a smart thing to do or not. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, so get ready. I blocked. Everybody's still alive. People were still getting hearts back from the succulent platter. And so now, I could have Kabu use the honey drop so that V could do one more hurricane toss. I think I should do that because V might go down and I'm not going to be able to bring V back necessarily. So let's use a honey drop to get some TP back. Then V can do one more super attack of a hurricane toss, which is doing lots of damage. It's great. Then, do I want to try using my last 3 on Frigid Coffin? Or do I want to use an item that might help? What items do I have remaining? A berry juice could help keep someone alive. And if V does a normal attack, I'm gonna need V alive to knock it out of the sky. So yeah, actually, I need to keep V alive. So let's use the baked yam on V to help ensure V stays alive. Alright, and that's going up, and that's gonna come down in 3 turns, but hopefully the battle will be over before 3 turns. He doesn't have any defense right now. And so, I don't have any more TP restoration, I don't think. Yeah. So, we're just gonna have V attack. Oh gosh, I didn't hit it very well there. Kabu, the only useful thing he could do right now is either heal Leaf with like a berry juice, or use the hard seed to knock it down. That doesn't make sense. I wonder if this would get rid of the quote-unquote status effect of having missiles falling on your head soon. I don't know. I want to make sure I keep V alive, so I'm going to give the Crunchy Leaf to V instead. And then you... we could try Frigid Coffin one more time. Apparently I can attack him even when he's in the air. Oh, can only target grounded enemies. That's not going to work. I could use that towards the end. That could be interesting. So I guess you should use the berry juice, and the only person it makes sense to use it on is yourself. Or I could deal 1 damage by throwing this at the guy. I'm going to save that. So let's use the berry juice on yourself. Try to stay alive. Alright. Alright, did some good blocking. We still have a shot. V, you really need to knock him down this time, so don't miss. Great. He didn't get knocked down. That's a problem. Kabu, I think it's time to throw the hard seed and hope that this knocks him down. It did, great. And I'm going to use my last 3 TP on a Frigid Coffin then, and hope that we get lucky with this. Make sure I hit the buttons in the right order. Left, down, right. It did 4 damage, but it didn't freeze him. Oh boy, hold on. Leaf has gone down, but I think V could possibly finish him. Come on, you can do it. Yay! I did it. I used almost my entire inventory, but I did it. That was a tough battle. Achievement unlocked. Mission failed. System Critica. We've done it. You should have left the big one to us and saved a lot of time. Shut up, Mothra. Good moves. At the very least, we've accomplished our goal. We can agree for once. Yep, good job, everyone. You did almost nothing. So mean. Well done, team. So we can replace the core now. Still, what a shame. Such a beautiful machine reduced to scrap. We'll fix it later, Doctor. Could you replace it? I really want to leave. No kidding. Feels like we've been here forever. Alright, alright. Here goes nothing. Hope it doesn't explode. Now you're worried? Factory core reset completed. There you go, but you can't tell the difference. I'm a genius. Awesome, Doctor. Mission complete. We can finally leave. Yeah. Can we have the old core? Give it to the Queen, of course. Hey. Of course. And he gave it to Leaf. The one who died, trying to defend the place. You found the ancient key. I still don't know exactly what that's supposed to be. Team Snakemouth cut across the vast lost sands, thwarting a gang of bandits along the way. Despite V's foul mood, the team took to Defiant Root's elevator, arriving at the Bee Kingdom. Leaf had a scare, but the team learned more about what happened in Snakemouth Den. V was convinced to reconcile with their sister and face the Queen of all Bees. Right, she hasn't actually done it. She was just convinced to try, saying she's sorry. Although the factory tour went a bit awry, the explorers worked together to replace the core. All the pieces have been assembled. Is the everlasting sapling finally within reach? End of chapter 3. Uh-oh. Fascinating. Your condition. I haven't forgotten. Think about my offer, okay? Right. The doctor wanted to, like, cut us open in order to learn what was going on inside inside Leaf. Just ambush us later for it. See how well it goes for you. You're growing bolder, you brat. Now, we can all go home. Surely that is reason to celebrate. You got it. We're gonna go home for some succulent berries. See y'all at the palace. They better mention all the help we gave you, or you'll see. Shall we go, Mothba? Yeah, whatever. Tomorrow's a new day for glorious fame. And Zasp and Mothba disappear in a puff of smoke. Pass by my lab when you have the time. There's something cool I'd like to show you. Sure thing. I better ask the Queen about the shutdown real quick then. Thanks for everything. See ya. What an exhausting tour that was. But it was fun too. Got a real weird idea of fun. Should we go hand over this artifact? We should go hand over this artifact. Let's go, everyone. Would you like to save? Yes, absolutely. I'm very pleased with the fact that I managed to get through that boss battle on the first try, because it seemed quite difficult. Yay me. I am currently in bad shape, but there's a place for a free nap. So, of course, the first thing I'm going to go do is take a nap. It's wonderful. I'm also, like, out of items, but I think we might have free passage to, like, go back home and restock and all kinds of stuff. Oh, tourists can't sleep in here. If you get hired back, V, I'll make sure to save a bed for you. Bad chance. Okay, I lied. Lockdown's over. Back to work we go. Alright. Magic seeds? No idea what you're talking about. Okay. That is not what I expected. I'll catch my show just in time. I almost missed it. I'm super in your debt. Is this the doctor's office over here? No, this is like the overseer's office. Oh, and she's here. I'll revise the protocol so lockdowns won't happen on important days. That sounds very wise. There are books here. In places where there are books, sometimes you find a bad book or a lost book or something nearby. I think was like the clue that we were given before. We found the overseer, so can we leave? Don't like the office much? Yeah, it bumps me out. Just seeing what they had to say about the environment. Okay, I guess we can just walk back out. I don't know that I had ever... Oh, we're gonna get a cutscene right here. It's relieving to get out, isn't it? And nobody got hurt. I don't know that nobody got hurt. We got very hurt, but we managed to stay alive. Something on your mind? Kinda. Malby and the Overseer never really approved of me, but they changed their mind. So I don't know, maybe I can fix stuff with my sister. V, you've mentioned her before, but what kind of bee is she? Her name's Joan. She's a painter in the Hive. We got into a really bad fight. Was she the one who painted that weird art that we saw? Crisis is over. We won't complain about a small detour, but it's up to you. Thanks, I'll think about it. I'll drop by when it feels right. Logbook updated. I don't think on this bridge I ever asked folks about the environment. We're so high up. No fence. Nothing. Just keep looking straight, Kabu. It's not a long bridge. So high up. Look, if you fall, I'll catch you, okay? Just get moving. V. Very well. I won't give up. Let's go. Kabu's apparently afraid of heights. And I hadn't really noticed until I saw someone else point it out. Every time he jumps, his eyes get wide. So even a little jump like makes him afraid of heights. I appreciate kind of like all the fine touches in terms of the characters kind of all having their own backstory and whatnot. Artist paint stuff seems to be open here, and I think it was blocked before. So I wonder if this is where V can go meet her sister. Let's find out. Wearing a hat in a painty kind of room. Oh, I found a bad book. Nice. I had already forgotten that I was going to go look for one of those. This is not where I expected to find it, but hooray. If I ask the characters about here, V says, can we go? Something wrong? I just don't want to be here. Sigh. V said she would talk to her sister when the time is right. And it doesn't seem like V feels the time is right yet. So I'm going to currently honor V's wishes and not talk to her right now. Are there other things we need to do here? Yes, because I forgot. I did miss the honey fountain, yes. I'm going to definitely partake of the honey fountain because I'm still on, like, very low hit points here. So let's at least get our TP restored. Okay, so we're back up to 25 TP. Right, and I was never able to purchase this before because I didn't have enough money at the time, I think. I don't think I did anyway. Let's look at my items. Do I have key items? No. I was supposed to buy a hat for somebody as a quest. Souvenir cap, yes. Only 40 berries. Will you be its lucky buyer? Yes, gimme gimme. It's one purchase you won't regret. A bee hat. Alright, please visit Fashion Bee again. Okay, great. So we got the item we needed for our quest. And I think maybe that's all the things I need to do for here now. There's where we just came from. There's V's sister, and so I guess is this the elevator back down? Since I... You know how I am. Oh no, we're supposed to visit Dr. HB again before we go. Is he out here? No, this was the way in. Is he in the center here? No, this would be the queen, right? Yeah. She does have an exclamation point, however, so maybe I can talk to her. Excuse me? How could you let this happen? I don't know, my queen. Reports say something went wrong at the power plant, which caused Code 32 lockdown. And you found nothing in the power plant? Are you certain you looked through everything? Yes, Your Majesty. To think our honored guests were endangered. This must not happen again. Please do see to that. We'll continue our investigation with double the troops. Should have given it your all from the start. Sorry, my queen. Ah, V, I humbly commend you for your service at the factory. It was no problem. I hope this incident doesn't make you dread coming home again. No, seriously, it's super fine. I'm glad, V. I hope you can reconcile with everyone soon. Yeah, I'm working on it. Gotta go. Alright, so perhaps we'll be coming back here in the future. Where was Dr. HB then? I see a spectacle factory door thing over here. Yeah. Although this is the old guy, right? Is this who we wanted to see? I thought we wanted to see the new Dr. HB. Yeah, this is the old doctor who upgrades the boomerangs and did upgrade our boomerang at some point. But I need to find the new... Or that's the old professor. I need to find the new doctor. HB. Okay. I can see it on the doorway over here. Right, and there's this hologram. So much data. Oh, right, there is a spy specs. Spying won't spend a turn. That medal looks so cool. Right, we saw this before. Maybe we can convince HB to give it to us. Ah, you're here. Thanks for the help in the factory. It was nothing, Doc. I want to show you something. You see this big machine behind me? Not very well. It's kind of off camera. Special machine lets you refight old foes you've met on your journey. Is that possible? Yes, as long as we can get a crystal which recorded your fights. You know ancient crystals have the ability to record their surroundings, right? The roaches use them all the time to store data. That's like the save crystals that we're hitting. My machine can read said data to recreate certain moments of the past. A crystal that recorded what you've seen on your journeys. Where would we find? Inside Leaf, I guess? You probably already have something that has crystals inside it. I'll be waiting for you to figure it out. It's inside Leaf, right? Have you found something with crystals that recorded your fights? It's not one of these things. The Explorer Permit? Authentic permits given to exploration teams house crystals in them. Alright. I just default menued something and ended up being correct because I'm a genius, we'll say. It's not really true. You must be overflowing with combat data. I don't get how that works. You don't need to understand. Just check the computer behind me to start the boss program. Technology has advanced at an incredible pace. I've registered you all under the boss terminal already. If you have any questions, just come and ask me. So eager to see it in action. So are we able to do a boss rush here at the computer? Is that the idea? Any questions about the boss program? How does it work? Reads the crystals. You can refight old battles. You'll keep items that you had at the start of the run, so you won't lose them after the session. But used items stay used in rush mode. Got it. So there's boss rush or individual bosses. Maybe the individual bosses are in case we failed to spy them or something, maybe? Do we get anything from it? You get some experience from battles. But those are simulations. The amount you get is very reduced. But if you do well in rush mode, you can get medals and goodies I've stored. Tempting. Losing battles won't penalize you. There's no risk. I mean, there's the risk of my own time. See how much you've grown. Do we want to look at this? Let's try one of the easiest early bosses just to see what it's like. Not now, because I don't have... I'm in bad shape. I'll take a look at the list, but I'm not going to actually fight one. Oh wow, mini bosses, bosses. Acolyte Aria? She's a mini boss? Alright. I'm curious to see who the bosses are then. Because Aria was pretty tough when I fought her. So single battles. Bosses. Spider. Oh, the spider from way back when. Venus Guardian. Heavy Drone. He said there's no penalty in losing. The spider was the earliest one, and I do have tons of TP. So we'll try one, just to see what it's like in the simulation. And I also want to find out how much experience I get for it. I see. There's our simulated spider. Alright. Oh, and something healed me all up. I don't know if it's the simulation that heals me all up, or what. Also, it appears that I don't have a spy on the spider, so I'm going to go ahead and choose to spy the spider. He said he gives me different medals and trinkets. I bet one is the spy goggles that I saw outside. I don't think I'll necessarily get it just for defeating this one guy, but if I do the boss rush at some point, maybe. I think I did spy, but then lost to the boss, and so I had to refight it, and then I reloaded my save, and so I lost the spy. Is maybe what happened. In any case, I have much stronger attacks. Oops. I forgot which attack I was using, and I pressed the wrong buttons. Let's pretend that never happened. Sure. Also, didn't I spy him and he doesn't have... Oh no, he does have a hit point box. Okay. Can I freeze him with frigid coffin is what I really want to know. Not that time, anyway. And now he's up in the air, and spitting. And poison me. Alright, that's fine. Tornado toss. This time I'm gonna do the right thing. Well, I'm gonna try to do the right thing, but still fail it somewhat, because apparently I'm not good at this game. And the music here, I think it's not the usual boss battle music, or maybe it is. I'm not sure that this is the same music we had when fighting the spider the first time. I might be making it up, and it totally is. Oh, I did manage to freeze him. Okay. So Frigid Coffin can work even on the boss. Alright, so basically we robbed him of one turn. I think Kabu deals extra damage to frozen enemies, so I'm gonna have Kabu go first. This will unfreeze him, I believe. But now V can just keep attacking. And I'm gonna try another Frigid Coffin because that was pretty great. And it's good practice for my fingers to learn how to do these button sequences. Oh, baby. Oh, I forgot that he summons guys. Well, guess what? I have just the thing for that. It's called Dash Through by my friend named Kabu. So we're going to try hitting everybody, and that knocks somebody on his bum. I believe you could finish off... you could use Icefall, actually. Yeah, I still have some TP. Let's go for Icefall. Now. Alright, I killed one guy and hit another. That's pretty good. And V... we're out of TP, so... let's just try to finish everybody off. Alright, I've hardly taken any damage. Oh crap. I didn't see it coming. Alright, so everybody got poisoned, so now we have taken a bit of damage. But... Big Spider is down, and this guy should go down pretty easily as well, I think. So how much experience am I going to get for this, I wonder? Guess we'll find out shortly. The answer is, it looks like 5 in the corner. Yeah, 5. Okay, so we got experience, and we maybe got to spy on the spider. So I might have him in my log now. But yeah, I think we'd have to do more exciting things. There was something up there for just a moment. In order to get any super good rewards. Alright, but that's a thing that exists. I'm happy to know about it. I am curious what state I'm in now. I am all healed up. Did the honey fountain heal me? Like, I didn't think that was a thing that it did. Yeah, I'm kind of confused about everything that's happening. Also, where am I now? Right. I remember vaguely being down this hallway, but I don't remember why. And I was just trying to go find a save point again. Oh! Is this V's sister? I'm confused. Or is this someone else that V needs to apologize to? I don't remember who this person is. I don't think this is V's sister. What's up? Can I help you? Dunno, can you? Tell us your issue, we'll see. I thought buying a house in the Ant City would be great, but I didn't enjoy it at all. I just get too homesick for the amazing Bee Kingdom. I don't know what to do with it now. Was this the one who thinks the Bee Kingdom is the greatest and kept going on and Bee was upset with her about that or something? Homesick, huh? I understand how you feel. That sucks. Can we help? Are you interested in the house? It's right in the main plaza. If I could get a house back in town, that would be like free inn trips forever, right? You mean the red house near the inn? We could use the place. How about 150 berries? 150? That's cheaper than I got it for. Holy cow, the price of housing. Won't blame you if you don't want it. It's nothing compared to here. We will think about it. We're proud of you, V. Let's just go. Okay, so there's a house I could buy for 150 berries. I currently have 75 on me, but I have a lot more in the bank. That might pay off in the long run. I didn't really intend to have that interaction here at the end of the episode, but there it is. If I were a save crystal, I see one over here. Okay, great. We're going to go ahead and save, and we need to get back to the Ant Kingdom to return the artifact, but we probably can go freely explore a bit of the world in between because I have some quests to hand into different things, so look forward to that. Hope as always you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you again soon with more Bug Fables. For now, bye-bye.